Hello, everybody. How you doing? This is Bobby Fazio's Driver Interviews with Bobby Fazio. I didn't do the countdown tonight, um, but I am going to give you a nice little intro. Are you ready for it? Let's see. Let's see if I can get it going. Here we go.
Bobby Fazio.
All right, how's everybody doing? It is Tuesday. It's the Tuesday Tell All. This is the Driver Interviews with Bobby Fazio channel. I'm in my motorhome right now. I'm at Maple Grove Raceway for the 40th annual Keystone Nationals. We call it the Pep Boys NHRA Nationals right now, but as as it was founded back in the 80s and early 90s, it was called the Keystone Nationals, and you've heard me say it many times before. That's why we keep calling it that. So, thanks for joining me. Hopefully you can hear me just fine and you can see me, but who cares if you can see me or not? All you need to do is listen to what I'm saying, right? Thanks for tuning in. It was a heck of a couple days there. I was trying to get loaded up yesterday, and you ever spend like half your day doing something you think it's great, and like make a change to the car, did a nice, what I thought was a nice job, and then go to test it. Doesn't work out too well, and then you got to spend half the day putting it back to the way it was. That's what my yesterday was, and that's why I was kind of defeated last night. I ran out of time. I was hoping to get inside hours earlier and get ready for a podcast, but it didn't happen. So, anyways, got to the track today. Got a phenomenal pit spot. Thank you to Drag Insights for the sponsorship, and the pit spot helped me out today. That's why we do it, and because we love our racers and Division One. I'm in Division One. All that good stuff. Who's out there? What's going on? Walt Walker's there. Let's go. Happy Wednesday. Yeah, I know, right? This is new. Did I say it's? I think I said it was. I think I said it's Tuesday like 3 times already. Sorry, I forgot it's Wednesday. What am I doing here? Hold on. It's Wednesday. Qualifying starts tomorrow, Thursday, day one of the Nationals. What's up, Walt? How you doing? Tom, are you in yet? Where are you? Are you home? Are you on the road? Are you pitted next to me? What's going on? Tom Baker, I've been waiting for you all day. What's up? Bruce Fulper, there he is. Help me drop the new engine. Uh-oh. I hope it's a 428. And I hope it's getting ready for stock or super stock. At work. Work. All right. Well, we start at 9 a.m. tomorrow. That's better than 8 a.m. and should get you a chance, hopefully, to get in. Or maybe you drive tonight if you're not too tired and get here tonight. If you can't come in, there's a field right there. Sleep in the field as soon as they open the gate in the morning. Come on in. All right, that's what we'll do. Jamie, Gemini, how you doing, James? How you feeling? Hope everything is well. Jamie's got the wheel standing brown Maverick, as you could probably see if you could see his Facebook photo with the comment that he just put up. Thing does huge wheelies. Anyways, driverinterviews.com, that's the website. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Be sure to like and subscribe. I appreciate it. At Driver Interviews and hashtag the car show. It's all over Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. This show is brought to you by the original Lupe Tortilla, originallupetortilla.com since 1983. That is down in the Texas, Houston, Beaumont, College Station, and Katy, Texas area. And if you're at the Dallas Nationals, their food truck will be there, and they sponsor the left lane, actually. So that's Lupe Tortilla. Can't wait to get their food again. All right, who else is out there? Who we got? Jerry Panza. He's got to be down there in Florida, right? What's up, Jamie and Bobby? What's up, Jerry? How you doing? We miss you up here. Come on up and visit. Jerry had some beautiful, badass cars. Doug Core, what's going on? Good evening, Doug Core. Tom Gent. How you doing, Tom? From down in Mooresville. Craig Gaultieri's in the house. What's going on, Craig? How you doing, buddy? Good luck, champ. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I guess he's talking to me, right? What's up, Craig? Craig down there fighting City Hall. Down in Texas. Amarillo, Texas. The former coffee man. Now he's just chilling, him and his dog, and gets to go racing all the time. Hurricane hitting us right now. Where are you, Doug? Let me know. Hope you're okay, buddy. Hang in there. All right. Hope nothing bad happens down there. DragInsights.com. I've been on Drag Insights a lot the last 2 weeks, and if you're wondering why, just like maybe you'll find out tomorrow or the next day. But DragInsights.com. Check out your stats. Check out your opponent's stats, and it's contingency eligible if you are a premium member. Now, there's also going to be for spectators. You'll be able to add a driver to your profile, like a driver that you want to watch. It could be your cousin, relative. It could be your arch nemesis. It could be somebody that you don't like, but you got to keep an eye on what they're doing. So you'll be able to add a driver to your watch list. And this goes for you racers as well. You'll be able to add, I don't know how many, I think two drivers, one or two drivers to your watch list. So when you're in your profile, you can easily click on their profiles too. So I think that's going to be pretty cool because I got a handful that I'm already thinking about adding to my profile. So draginsights.com, check it out. All you need is an email address to sign up. If you haven't signed up by now, I don't know what you're waiting for. There's over 1,200 drivers signed up for it right now. So it's really taken off. I'm really happy for Alicia. Thank you, Alicia, for everything you do for me. And guys, hope you can check out Drag Insights. Don Kennedy Race Car Insurance. Insure your race cars, guys. 602-284-6240 or 1donkennedy@gmail.com. And the way people were driving around the pits today on golf carts, you want to make sure you got them race cars insured. All right? I'm just letting you know. Every time I tried to fire my car up to put it in the trailer, some golf cart was brushing past my bumper. Oh, my God. So, anyways, let's see. Where are you at? South Louisiana. Oh, all right. All right. Be careful down there. Robert McCoy, what's going on? How you doing? Jake Cicerelli, Keystone Nationals. Heck, yeah. Ray Thurston. Ray, where are you at? I heard you're out of town tonight, this evening. And where you are, it might still be daylight, right? All right. It's 9/11 today, guys. Who remembers? I'm hoping all of you do because I got to ask my stepson if they even talked about it today at his school. I feel like, it's 23 years ago, and it's talked about less and less, and not as commemorated as it should be. I got a lot of alerts today because there was a Robert Fazio Jr. that passed away at 9/11. He was a police officer. So I was 18 years old when 9/11 happened, and this gentleman, Robert Fazio Jr., this police officer, was 41 years old, which I thought was old back then. I'm like, oh my God. And his name is the same as mine, Robert Fazio Jr. I couldn't believe it. And he was 41. Well, I'm 41 this year, and that is, obviously very, very young. When you're 18 years old, you think 40 is old, but geez. But anyways, Robert Fazio Jr. And the craziest thing happened 9/11/2002 when I was at college. I went to a Catholic college, Villanova University in Pennsylvania, and they had a mass on 9/11/2002, a year later, and they handed a sheet out to everybody in the mass, and every sheet had a different victim's name on it. Wouldn't you know, I get mine, and it says Robert Fazio Jr. One of the craziest things that's ever happened to me in my life. But yeah, so every year I share that story. Hey, Bobby, Ray is at my house. Jared Jordan, what's going on? Jared Jordan's out there. Kick him out, freeloader. It's 80 and sunny in Modesto, California. Lucky you, Ray. And lucky you, Jared Jordan, for living there. But all right, 9/11, I'm telling you, a tragedy that brought the country together. This whole country was united for at least a week that I can remember. If that same incident happened today, that would never happen again. It would be this side blaming that side and these people blaming those people and who's blaming that person, and it would just be a disaster. I don't know that our country could ever be united like it was in the past whenever tragedy struck. Now when tragedy strikes, it's the total opposite. All right, what else happened? More sad news. James Earl Jones passes away at the age of 93. I've never seen Star Wars, believe it or not, but big fan of Field of Dreams and The Sandlot and Coming to America. James Earl Jones, favorites of mine. But I think I jinxed him because I just told you guys that Earleville, Iowa, the race that was going on there is like 10 minutes from the Field of Dreams. And then James Earl Jones passes away. My friends have always called me a mush ever since college, and I guess it continues, right? Well, let's see if that turns around soon. All right. Rest in peace, James Earl Jones. Sad news there. All right, what's going on with these COPO? These COPOs and what factory stock and FX with the blowers? Apparently, um, they were caught cheating with the pulleys again. With the too many teeth, not enough teeth on the pulleys. What's somebody elaborate on that for me? I was on NHRAracer.com trying to read about it. Actually, I probably should have went on ClassRacer.com today, but I didn't have time. I really just came in about a half an hour ago, just put the cars away. So what's going on with the COPOs? I mean, Jeff Turk put out a long post. Jeff Turk drives the Blackbird X, or doesn't drive it, but owns Blackbird X and Blackbird. And he's very, very disappointed. Chris Holbrook is very, very disappointed. I saw a lot of people got fined. I think even Aaron Stanfield was one of them. So would like to know what is going on, and will it be detrimental to the class? I mean, the class, in my opinion, it's not all that popular to begin with. So I don't know if this is going to do it any favors. Okay. And the reason I say that is because whenever I've interviewed, factory cars, and I haven't done too many of them, I'll be honest. But when I do some of the newer cars, they just don't get the views that the older cars get, that the classics get, like a big block stick shift Chevy Nova video will get 3 times as many views as one of these factory cars will on my channel. So that's not saying a whole lot. And we need these new cars. We need this class to do well because that's factory involvement, and factory involvement keeps drag racing going. So that's I don't know. This is a sticky situation here. If anybody can tell us a little bit more about it, I'd love to know. Ask Craig about COPOs. Oh, Tom Baker's throwing some shade out there. What's going on, Paul Gunther? How you doing, right? Why would Ray need a defense lawyer in California? God bless America. Yes, sir. Absolutely. You might be the only person who's ever said, I'm lucky to live in Modesto, California. Come on, Modesto, California. That's like the setting for American Graffiti, right? Jeez. George Lucas and who else? Harrison Ford and all them guys. That Paul Lamont guy. Maybe they're out there running around. You can find them out there, Jared Jordan. All right, throw them in comp. Give us 80 quota. Yes. Yes, that's a phenomenal idea, right? That's why we have him here, for the good ideas. I think that's a good idea, right? I don't know. Maybe it'll straighten out the schedule a little bit. Here. Pete, what's going on? How you doing? You coming to the Nationals this week? Rick Martin, not Ricky Martin. Hey, Bobby, happy Wednesday on the Tuesday Tell. All right, don't let me forget it's Wednesday, all right? Don't worry about it. Well, Terry Nolan, what's going on, Terry? How you doing, buddy? Matthew Haggard, see you tomorrow. All right. See you tomorrow, buddy. Tim Stickles, my God, he's alive. What's going on, Tim? Factory X, rich man's class, rich men cheating to win. It's irrelevant to us small-time stock, super stock people. Timothy Stickles. How you doing, Tim? Tim, you did really well this past weekend in Naperville, Canada, I think. Win or runner-up? Let me know, Tim. Pete Ducko, how you doing, Pete? Good luck at Maple Grove. Thank you very much. Ford and Mopar will pull out of the classes, and that will be it for them. It'll be a Chevrolet class, just like Pro Stock. Do we really need another one of those? Another all Chevrolet class? Oh, God. All right, we need something to happen and quick. It sounds like these guys got fined, and then NHRA just changed the rule instead of enforcing it. That's what I was reading in a that was what I read on Class Racer a couple days ago. So, like I said, somebody elaborate for me. More Hemi shootouts. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Hoping for a big turnout at the Dutch in October. Coming off Indy would be awesome to see a large Hemi car count. That Hemi shootout this year, as you heard me say, you're probably sick of hearing me say it. It was so good, and I would love to see more of those. That was phenomenal racing. Those cars look phenomenal, sound phenomenal. Travis Hess with them paint jobs, my goodness, right? All my clients know better than to incriminate themselves. It's in the retainer agreement. Oh, those retainers. No wonder Jared Jordan's got such a beautiful car. All right, what else do we have here? Well, let's get to the results. Why not, right? Why not get to the results? Fuel Factor X, increase your fuel mileage, guys. Gas or diesel engines. I'm telling you, I used this on the way to Maple Grove this morning. I put $30 gas in my motorhome and drove here. and not very far drive, about 50 miles, but I usually only get, 6 to 7 miles at a gallon when I'm towing. The gauge was at half tank, and when I got to Maple Grove, it was still at half. It didn't even move. So this stuff is really working for me. Fuel Factor X, in the link in the show notes. Check out the link there. You can get some for yourself. Gas or diesel. I mean, motorhome, like I said, best bang for your buck. Kenwood Welding and Metallizing. That's Tom Baker. What's going on, Tom? Tom's here. Thanks for all your support, Tom. We got 00 Green hand cleaner in the house. That's Ashton Hudson, who had a tough first round there at Indy against PT Agnolo. Damn, dude. That was a tough one. But guys, just got done using my hand cleaner because I just came from outside. It smells really good. My hands feel soft. Love it. Most hand cleaners don't do that. Gojo never did that for me. That was like sandpaper. Contingency sponsor, by the way, and you can get it on Amazon. And Ashton Hudson makes this soap. He created it. Okay? Racist comp, emergency room surgeon, and creates hand soap, right? I knew them guys were smart, all them comp racers. Rocketman Race Coatings, rocketmancoatings.com. Check it out. Get your parts coated, transmission parts, engine parts, bearings, lifters, cams, pistons, piston rings, whatever you need, they can get you taken care of. And PontiacEngines.com, that's Bruce Folper, Mr. 428, founder of that combo that Irvin Johns was running out in Indy. He went really fast with and won class with. All right, Craig, what do you got for me? The bigger story is Jeff Dona with a huge win in Iowa takes him to the lead in Superstock. He's killing it. Absolutely. Craig, stop telling stuff that I haven't gotten to yet. Superstockers should never have less Borse Superstock should never have less horsepower than stock. Borse horsepower than stock. All right. Sounds good. What else we got? All right, here we go. Number one qualifier. All right, the Line family had a phenomenal weekend out there in Division 5, Earleville, Iowa. Lance Line, B-Stick, number one qualifier, 69 Mustang, 10-15 on an 11-20, 104 under. There were 90 cars. Nice, healthy car count out there in Earleville. Like it. So Lance Line's number one qualifier. Hannah Line is in the final against Ben Line. We got like the whole family here. Now, Hannah is Lance's daughter, and Hannah had to race her uncle, Ben, in the final round. She's in a G-Stock automatic 83 Camaro. She usually drives a 69 Camaro, but I don't know if it's like broken or if it's still getting fixed or what have you. But 83 Camaro G-Stock automatic. She's 019 on the tree, dials an 1116, runs an 1114, breaks out by 2. Ben Line is in an A-Stock automatic 69 Mustang. He's 008 red on the tree and runs a 1034 on a 1031. Coasting down there. Congratulations, Hannah Line, beating your uncle to take your first divisional event win. How about that? She also beat her other uncle-in-law. Yeah, I guess you'd say that, right? Johnny Dikema in the semifinal. So Hannah not being kind to the family this weekend. But congratulations, went 7 rounds to get it done. And she was driving pretty good. 016, 014, 020. 74 light in the 5th round, and then back in the 30s, and then back in the teens to round out the day. Congratulations. Moving into Superstock, Jason DeForest GTC automatic 2005 Cavalier. He's a very good driver, and he's very fast too. He's 107 under the index, 882 on a 990, 47 cars showing up in Superstock. But Jeff Dona in the final round yet again against Larry Hodge, who's in a final round yet again. Jeff Dona, usually Superstock H automatic. I thought he had a 98 Firebird, but it's 2000 formula here, and he's running GTG automatic, so probably calling it a 2000 formula with a 350 LT1 engine to go in the GT class. Larry Hodge is running GTJ automatic in a 2006 Cobalt. Jeff Dona dials a 961. He's 026 on the tree. Actually was leaving second. Larry Hodge was leaving first, dialed 985, and 001 red ended his hopes of a Wally right there. 001 red. Larry Hodge. Oof, that's a tough one. So Jeff Dona gets the win, 1017 on the 961. Coasting. Larry Hodge coasts to a 1062. Jeff Dona gets his 10th divisional event win. Way to go, Jeff Dona. He started out the day 000 first round, 006 second round, 036, 041, and then 026 in the final round. So congratulations, Jeff Dona. We had a D6 National Open at Mission Raceway. They were not allowed to set records there, which bothers me. I don't understand why. It was also a Northwest Class Racer combo race. Race 1, Martha Lang won over Dave Jung, and race 2, Rick McKinney won over Martha Lang. Wow, Martha Lang. How about that? Winner and runner-up. Congratulations. There is also a Northwest Class Racer combo this weekend in Woodburn, Oregon. Rockingham had an open this weekend. It was quarter mile. I don't think anybody set any records, unfortunately. I wish they would have had this in October for like a whole weekend. But Corey Taylor got the win over Jeff Lewis in Superstock. Roy Caraway got the win over Terry Taylor in Stock. Congratulations. And then we had our Cecil County Mid-Atlantic Stock Superstock Association. The final 2 races were this past weekend. And Joe Mochi won the combo over Todd Hoven. But Todd Hoven won the points championship. Tom Baker, Tom Baker, finished in second, and Frank Ferrucci finished third. So Todd Hoven got, now mind you, we raced for, our Saturday race got rained out. So Sunday, for a $100 entry fee, $100 entry fee, you were racing for $4,000 or $1,000 to runner up. Best deal in drag racing right there. Joe Mochi got the win. Him and Todd, I believe, did a little split. Todd walked away with at least $2,000 there, I believe. And then he won another $2,000 because he won the championship. So Todd, for, $300 investment in entry fees, came out of this series with $2,500, $4,500, $6,500. Congratulations, Todd Hoven. And we hope to keep that series going next year. That was a very lucrative series. Let's see. What else do we got here? How about that? All right. Walt just brought something huge to my attention. And I didn't. Yo, what's up, Don Kennedy? How you doing? Thanks for tuning in. Ben Line won 3 heads up in a row on his way to the finals. All right, so let's take a look at that. He beat, well, I guess he had a buy run there. He had Steins, T. Steins, he had Randy Manns, and he had Mike Delahanty. Wow. How about that? So beats Mike Delahanty, beats Randy Manns. And let's see. Well, Delahanty is not a stick car, right? So let's see. Randy Manns is definitely a stick car, and Steins, I guess, is because Ben Line went a second under to get that win. And then I don't see any name for his semifinal, but that's what we'll leave that. Hannah was driving our boyfriend's family stocker that weekend. Gets her first win in our boyfriend's family stocker. Wow, how about that? That's amazing. All right, what else do we have? That's it for the racing. We've got the Nationals this weekend. The forecast looks to be very good. 80s every day, dry every day. So I'm very excited about that. What I'm not excited about is the schedule. So I posted the schedule on Facebook. Get out of town. Man's put an automatic in it. Huh. You got to be kidding me. That just doesn't seem right. Yeah. All right. So Delahanty, Manns, and Steins. A-stock automatic, 3 in a row. Randy Manns, I'm very disappointed in you. Did you guys see that schedule? I posted it on Facebook. I fixed it. I fixed it. It was off. It was a rough draft. They posted it. I took it upon myself to just make a few adjustments, and it's all fixed. Whether NHRA agrees with that fix or not, that's yet to be determined. I guess we'll find out this week. But if you haven't seen it, we got 3 qualifiers on Thursday, which is very, very normal for the Keystone Nationals. They even gave us a 4th one Friday morning 2 years ago, I believe it was. 2 or 3 years ago. So how about that? They don't do that anymore. We used to run class here. We don't do that anymore. And Friday, we always ran 2 rounds in the morning, kind of like back-to-back, 2 rotations of the Lucas Oil Series, and then we would be done for the day. My friends and family all come on Friday to watch me race because, you can't gamble on coming Saturday. I have to win 2 rounds on Friday to even have you see me on Saturday. Isn't that the hardest thing when friends and family say they want to come? Yeah, I want to come watch your race. I'll come on Saturday. I'll get there around noon. All right, hold it. I race at like 8:30 in the morning, and I got to get through 2 rounds on Friday. And if you do want to come Saturday, and I'm still in, you got to get there at 8:30 in the morning because I'm racing at 8:30 in the morning on Saturday. Does anybody else have those conversations with their friends and family for national events? Right? Then they think you're crazy, and they're like, forget it, I ain't coming. But we're only running 1 round of eliminations on Friday. And I feel bad because I got a lot of friends and family coming, and I think that they might not, sometimes they don't even get there in time for that first one. Like they'll be pulling in the gate as I'm like going down the track. But then we're done for the day after that first one on Friday. We have one more Saturday morning, and then we're kind of done for most of the day. And then Saturday night, they want to run us 3 rounds in a row, and it's going to be very fast paced because I monitored the weather here today, trying to see when that dew set in, and it started coming in around 7:30. So I don't know, man. It's going to be a tough one. They're really going to be running the hell out of us on Saturday night if I'm fortunate enough to make it that far. 3 rounds. I just don't see why. Jason Galvin came on my Facebook page and was elaborating a little bit on the TV time and how live TV is, obviously the most important thing, and it has to be, fuel cars have to be on the track or going on the track, or their final has to be at like 3:50 p.m. on Sunday. All right, so that's the deal with that. But I don't understand why we got to be down to 2 cars on Sunday. Now, he also said the pro teams don't even want us on the track on Sundays. We ruin the track for them, or we jeopardize the track for them. The only reason, or the only time pro teams want us on the track is if the track is marginal and they need us to fix it, break it in, lay some rubber down for them. So that kind of hurts my feelings, right? I think we should do 2 rounds a day. 2 rounds Friday morning, 2 rounds Saturday morning, 2 rounds on Sunday in the middle of the day like we've been doing for 100 years. I don't understand why we got to be down to the final 2 and run round robin on Saturday night in the dark. Just, But that's the way it is. It's nice that Galvin came on and tried to elaborate for us because it helps us all understand like what NHRA is thinking is and why they have to do what they do with the schedule. We have way too many classes here though, and we got all right. So we got Factory Showdown here. We got FX. Don't even know what those classes are going to look like this weekend. Does anybody? We've got Mountain Motor Pro Stock, which I have yet to watch one round of that, but I know it's big right now. I know, prominent racers are heavily involved in it, invested in it right now. So I get it. We got Nostalgia Pro Stock. Why do we have Nostalgia Pro Stock here? We've got Real Pro Stock. We've got Mountain Motor Pro Stock. Do we need 3 Pro Stocks at one event right now where there's like limited parking because where we used to pit is now VIP spectator $50 parking right now? We're like running out of pit spots here because they've got so many sections blocked off for all these, exhibitions that are here. And with the Nostalgia Pro Stock, yes, the cars do look very cool, but like 1 out of 4 of them get down the track. Last time I tried to watch that, so it's like I don't know what the fanfare is on this, but not really getting it. Now, Galvin said there was a survey that shows that these things are valuable. I would love to know where that survey is. I've been wanting to survey spectators for years. I said, I do survey them with my videos. The ones that get the most views are classic stockers, and if you put a stick shift in the video, if it's a stick car, forget about it. It's like an easy 10-20,000 views, but some of them have 80 and 90,000 views, like a Ben Wenzel, Casey Miles, 89,000 views last time I checked. So that's the way that goes. We need to get the word out for everyone from at least D1, D2, D3, make plans to come to the Dutch, set the record, and run class for a Wally and contingency. So that's our class runoff now, is at the Dutch. My Aunt Lisa's coming. I'll see you on Friday, Aunt Lisa, bringing lots of food. Tom Baker, make sure you stop over. Scott Cott just remembered, better late than never. What's up, Scott? How you doing, buddy? Breaking news, Taylor Swift votes for more stick cars in stock, super stock. Oh, yeah, 16 MMPS, 14 factory stock showdown. 16 Mountain Motor Pro stocks. Wow. And 14 factory stocks. All right. How many Fords? My Jelly Bean gets 60 views. Does that count? Yeah. You know what? Now I think about it, I think I have yet to do a front-wheel drive conversion super stocker. Put that on the list. I'll get around to that one. Sterling Simmons' birthday today. Happy birthday, Sterling. I didn't do any of the birthdays on Dragon. I didn't check the Dragon Side's birthday. Sorry, guys. Didn't get around to it. All right, so that's my thing on the schedule this weekend. 2 rounds each day is what I vote for. 2 Friday, 2 Saturday, 2 Sunday. After you get through Friday, it flies. You're down to, so we've got 60 cars. You're at 30, you're at 15 by Saturday morning. So that doesn't take that long to run. I don't understand it. We're starting at 9 o'clock. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and then Sunday they do like the track walk. They do the opening ceremonies. There's no racing before any of that. I loved it. They did it at Brainerd. I love the racing in the morning while the spectators are parking and filling in on Sunday. I think that's cool. Anyways, I don't manage races. I don't make schedules. All right, guys. Let's see. I think that's pretty much it for me. Oh, let's go over the points. All right, let's see what we got here. Joe Sorensen is in first place in stock, and he's got a 70-point lead over Travis Booth, and then Cody Phillips, Jimmy Hidalgo Jr., Jared Jordan. What's up, Jared Jordan? He was just here. He's in fifth in stock Eliminator. Super stock, Jeff Dona pulled ahead by 9 points. Brad Burton is in second place. Monty Bogan, Don Shuford, and Pete Diagnola. All right, now let's start paying attention here to who's pointed out. Brad Burton's pointed out as far as divisionals are concerned. Jeff, Dona, and Brad have hit 4 nationals, so now they're just canceling out bad races. Monty Bogan is pointed out for nationals. Don Shuford's done with nationals, and Pete Diagnolo has run 4 nationals. And in stock, Sorensen's only run 3 nationals. He's done with divisionals. Travis Booth has run 4 nationals. He's got 7 divisionals. He can run 1 more divisional to cancel something bad out. Cody Phillips, Jimmy Hidalgo, and Jared Jordan still have lots more races they can run. Let's see. First place in each division. Here we go. Shane Oakes is in first in Division 1 stock. Pete Diagnolo, Division 1 super stock. Cody Phillips, stock D2. Monty Bogan, super stock. Division 3, Travis Booth and Jeff Dona in super stock. Division 4, Ross Bonville stock. Jimmy Hidalgo, super stock. Division 5, Daryl Goheen in stock. Jason DeForest in super stock. Division 6, Joe Sorensen in stock, Ty Gaynor in super stock, and Division 7, Jared Jordan, there he is again, in stock, and Trey Vetter in super stock. All right, so those are your points leaders at this time, everybody. Billy Ryder is heading to the Grove right now. All right, I saw your dad today. I was talking to him for a little while. Darian Houston, what's going on, buddy? How you doing? All right. And we got 3 Fords and 4 Dodges showing up in Factory Stock Showdown. How about that? So a couple Fords they're refusing to quit, and 4 Dodges. I like it. Keep them coming. SS, are you in stock or super stock? I'm in stock for sure, and I'll be in super stock as well. Game time decision. What's up, Eddie? See you tomorrow, buddy. All right. Oop, that one already came through. I think that's it. And so Factory Stock Showdowns still looking pretty popular this weekend. So maybe what just happened, not detrimental to the class. Still some Fords, still some Dodges. So we'll take it. Unfortunately, I wish there was a little bit more, spectator involvement and enthusiasm about those classes. Maybe it'll come. Maybe it needed this. Maybe it needed a little drama, right? A little drama. There's no such thing as bad publicity, right? Am I planning on running VMP? Have not decided yet. As of now, 50-50. I don't know if I'm really I'm in 8th place in the division. I don't know if I can finish in first if I go down there. So it's not worth, it's not worth finishing. You got to finish top 3 to get any money. First place is the best, though, because you get the gold card. All right, guys, that's it. Hope to see you all here. If you are at the Nationals at Maple Grove, I'm right around 1,100 feet up against the track. And come over, say hello. All right, guys. Thanks a lot for tuning in. Appreciate it. Thanks to all the sponsors. Everybody have